everybody! I promised in my reaction for Pet Sematary that I would do a really quick review, this is also going to be before my vlog, of how I liked The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which is the new Netflix series that I have been dying to see because Sabrina the Teenage Witch was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid, and if you forgive me, I'm also going to be getting my lunch at the same time that I'm doing this because I have to get ready for work. It was... Oh my gosh, I said in my reaction for Pet Sematary, I didn't like the reboot of Riverdale. I don't know why, I just don't like it. But I was going to give The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina a try because I do like being scared and I like darker themes. And I'm like, oh, I'll give it a try. Oh my gosh, I don't want to spoil it for you. I actually am surprised by how much I liked The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I thought, oh, I'm just gonna like it a little bit. It'll be one of those shows I like kind of watch when I'm bored and I don't have anything else to watch. No. I am legit going to be watching the show because it is awesome. The actress who plays Sabrina, I can't pronounce her name. She was in Lifetime's movie adaptation of Flowers in the Attic, and I liked her there. And she was also in the show Mad Men, which I've never seen. So I really had only seen her in, excuse me, like I said, I'm getting lunch. I'd really only seen her in the Lifetime, I'd really only seen her in the Lifetime movie for Flowers in the Attic, which I liked her in that, so I really didn't know much about this actress going into it. So I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to like this. And she did, I think, a really good job of capturing in that first episode, which, by the way, the first episode, they call it Part 1, Episode 1, so I don't know if they're going to, like, divide this up, like, in the comics, and do, like, one comic is Part 1, and then you have the second, which is Part 2, so maybe they're doing it, dividing the comics up like that. But she did a really good job in this first episode of showcasing the struggle Sabrina has between the decision about whether or not she wants to go through with her baptism and become a full witch, or if she wants to choose the path of light and be a human because she doesn't want to give up Harvey and her friends. So I really think they did a good job portraying that struggle because she, at one point, her friend is like, you like doing magic, you like the kick you get from it. And she's like, yeah. And she knows that if she chooses the path of being a human, then she loses that. So but at the same time, she doesn't want to say goodbye to Harvey, who she loves, and her friends. And so I think they did I think that actress, I don't know her name, she did an amazing job of kind of portraying the struggle Sabrina is under, which I really think is setting Sabrina up for some great character growth. I've never seen the comics, so I don't know what's happening, but I really liked her portrayal. I love the ants. It was very interesting because, like I said, I've seen Sabrina the Teenage Witch as a kid, so you had Hilda and Zelda, who are kind of kooky and zany. In this one, they're really kind of darker. Hilda's very dark and very much into Sabrina being a witch, and Zelda is more, don't remember, it's Hilda or Zelda, but one of the aunts is very much more open to Sabrina making her own choice. I don't think she wants to force Sabrina to become a witch, where the other aunt is like, Sabrina doesn't have a choice. She has to be a witch. So you have one aunt who wants Sabrina to make up her own mind, and then you have the other aunt who's like, Sabrina doesn't have a choice. She has to do that. And I love the cousin Ambrose, who I think was a new character for the comics. I love this cousin. He's kind of going to be like one of the guiding voices for Sabrina. He understands, because of his backstory, Ambrose committed some crime, I don't know what, but he's imprisoned in the mortuary where Sabrina and her aunts live, and he's been there for 75 years, so he kind of gets what Sabrina's going through, because when he was imprisoned, he lost everything, but at the same time, he doesn't understand her struggle because he was a full witch and she's not. So I really like the character Ambrose. I think that's going to be a very interesting dynamic for Sabrina to kind of have a cousin who can kind of say, well, I get that. The biggest surprise, I like Salem. I love the characteristic of Salem. I'm kind of happy happy he doesn't actually talk as a cat. I really am happy about that. I don't know why. I think that was the one thing that bothered me was Salem talking in the original, even though it was funny. So I'm enjoying the fact that Salem is a legit black cat who does not talk. I'm enjoying that, and I love black cats. And another thing that really surprised me is Ross Lynch. Okay, I know, for those of you who don't know, who haven't watched Disney Channel, Ross Lynch kind of came out of nowhere on the Disney Channel show Austin Alley. And he was part of a family band called R5, and now he and one of his brothers still are performing as a band. So he's kind of like he's the quintessential Disney star. He's an actor, singer, a dancer, and so he started out on Disney. So I saw him on Austin Alley, and I really like Ross Lynch. I love his music. Two of my Christmas songs are actually by, I think one or two of them I know for sure one, but I think I have two that have him in it, and I love those songs. So I mean, like Ross Lynch, I'm a huge fan. He portrayed, I want to say, they did a movie a couple years called My Friend Dahmer, and I think he was Jeffrey Dahmer. I did not see that, and this was after he left Disney, after Austin Alley wrapped. So I had not seen him in any mature roles outside of Austin Alley, so it was kind of shocking to me to see him as Harvey in this very much more mature adult take on Sabrina, and he blew me away. I love that. I think that's the thing about some Disney stars, especially if they're really good, is that they start out on Disney Channel and you don't get a full grasp of their talent, just what they can do. My mom made hamburger helper last night. That's what I'm having for lunch. Is you don't really get a full grasp of their talents because it's Disney. It kind of has to be family friendly. But then they go on to look at Ross Lynch. He did My Friend Dahmer, for which apparently he got a lot of acclaim. And now he's playing a Harvey Finkel. And I can just tell this guy is hugely talented. For me, I think. I'm not an expert on acting, but I think he's done an amazing job in just the first episode of playing Harvey and kind of just playing this really charming character. I'm kind of worried because I did read about the comic book series and I know what happens to Harvey in that. I'm not going to spoil it, so I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen to Harvey on the TV show because I am such a huge fan of Harvey and Sabrina. Like I said, I love relationships, so I've always been a Harvey and Sabrina fan. So, yeah, I did get scared, actually. This show was actually I was not expecting to be, it was way more creepy than I thought it would be, which was fine with me. A little bit gorier, but oh my gosh, I was not expecting to be scared, and there's one scene in this first episode that literally it happened, and I was freaking out. I, like, jumped off my bed, and then I jumped back on my bed, and I curled up because I am, like, very easily scared. And the stupid thing was I was not expecting that scare, but at the same time, I was kind of expecting it because of the setup. So I'm like, oh, there's going to be like this. And then it happened. I'm like, what the frick? And I'm freaking out. So it was a pretty awesome show. So I'm excited. If you guys haven't yet, and if you're able to do Netflix, go check out the first part 1, episode 1 of The Chilling Adventure of Sabrina. Like I said, the first episode is about 57 minutes long, so it's an hour-long episode, so it's kind of in the same vein of like Criminal Minds or something like that. So it's about an hour long. I enjoyed it. I think we got a really great setup. They were kind of warning about this, that they were going to spend a lot of the first few episodes kind of setting it up. But I think they're doing it in such a way that it doesn't really feel too much like a setup. It feels very much just like a regular old TV episode, which I'm loving. I love the fact that they're kind of giving it a 70s feel, but it is set in the present day. So like the colors and stuff like that, it very much reminds me of like the 1970s. But it's very much modern. So I am enjoying it. I can't wait to see the next episode. I can't wait for Ruby to start tomorrow. So I am really excited. So like on Halloween, I was going to watch Hocus Pocus. I think Halloween, I might just watch Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. So I'm really, really excited. You guys go check out The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I promise if you like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, you're going to enjoy this. Like, this is my thing. I like the original version so much that I wasn't sure if I was going to like this one because it's darker, it's creepier, it's a lot more mature, it's scary. So I wasn't sure if I was going to like this. I absolutely have this first episode. I love it. I cannot believe like I said, I can't believe how much I like it because I was going into this thinking, I'm not going to like this episode. So like this series. So it is surprisingly really, really good. And that is coming from a girl who's very picky about the TV shows she watches. So I'm loving it. Congratulations, Netflix. I think the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina are awesome. I cannot wait to watch the next episodes. I can't wait to see where this series goes. I have really high hopes for this because I normally don't, and like I very rarely would watch a TV show like this because of my beliefs and stuff like that. But you guys have me hooked. I think it's awesome, and like I said, I can't wait to see where the story goes. So thank you, Netflix. I'm really, really excited. So congratulations to the cast and crew of the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. You guys did an amazing first episode, and this weekend I'm going to try to catch the next couple ones. I really cannot wait to see, and I can't wait to go to work today and tell my friends that I got scared twice. So I'm going to jet off and have my lunch, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Everybody, it is a typical fall day in Michigan. It is chilly, it is a little bit rainy, and I have to go run some errands. I have to go to Walmart. I always am going to Walmart. I don't know if you guys have seen this hairstyle before. I think I've done it once or twice. I'm getting better at it. I call it my updated side ponytail. I just do a half one because I think I will do a one on the side, but got my little hair. I got my black cat shirt on, and I got my ship skirt on because why not? But it is a normal, like I said, it's a typical fall day here in Michigan. It is chilly, it is rainy, it is not nice out, and I have to go run some errands. I'm sorry if I start talking weird. I burnt the top of my mouth last night on my dinner, and it is sucking. So it sucks so much. But yeah, see, sorry about that. I have to run out to Walmart because I have to make a return, but I have also been debating about this, and I'm finally breaking out and doing it, since I've been using my phone, this thing here, for both vlogging and taking pictures. It's like, that's not the best idea ever. So, what I have decided to do is I'm going to buy a digital camera. Why do I say digital? It's like there's only one type of camera these days. I'm going to buy a camera that I can use for, like, photos and a backup vlogging camera. So because I won't have this type of screen where it's dual ended, so I'll have to do different ones. So I'm gonna go see. I found one at Walmart for like $37. It's a very pretty teal color, which I love, and it is like waterproof, so I want to go grab that if they have it and pick it up today. My mom's like, put it in layaway, but I want to have it next month on the off chance that we do actually get to go to Bronner's. So I want to go pick it up today so I can have it and I can play around with it and test it out and make sure it's working, everything. So I want to go there. I also want to see if at Staples, I'm going to Staples after Walmart, but I'm also on the hunt for a black skirt with pockets, because I am dressing up next week for Halloween at the store. I'm going to be a monarch butterfly, and I kind of don't want to wear my work, because basically the only thing I have is I'm going to wear my black V-neck shirt, wings, and wear my black work pants and shoes. I don't want to do that. If I'm going to do this, I want to do something different, so I kind of want to get a black skirt, but it has to have pockets. So I'm trying to go find that today. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to find it, but I'm going to go looking for that. I got one other item I got to pick up, and then I got to go to Staples. I've got some stuff I want to pick up there that they kindly have put on hold for me. And then I'm going to go run to the Halloween store at the mall, which I have not been to at all this year yet. But I want to see if they have like antenna or something for a butterfly, because I really want to full on be a butterfly this year. I'm still bummed that because I wear glasses, I can't do like any cool like eye design or anything like that because of the glasses. Because if I did the eye design, I have to put my glasses on for work. You can't even see it. So that's the bad part about wearing glasses and wanting to do really cool things for a costume, because it sucks. I am going to wear eyeshadow though. I happen to have gold eyeshadow, so I am going to put on some eyeshadow. And now I'm just waiting for the Weather Channel to load so I can see the weather to decide whether or not I am biking or walking. Either or is fine. I far prefer biking because I get there and get back faster than walking. And I feel a little bit safer going all that way out. It's a mile away, but I'd rather go on my bike. I don't know, I think it stopped raining. Weather Channel just takes forever to load on my tablet. See, my other plan was today, because it said 50% chance of rain, I'm like, I can do this. And my other plan was to go run this side of town, drop the stuff at home, get back on my bike, and hightail it to the Walgreens to double check and see if they finally have the Obi-Wan Funko Pops I've been dying for. I just want one. I just want one. I don't need it, but I want one. To see if they finally have those in at either of the 2 Walgreens here in town. I have no clue what is taking so long with the weather. It's like the Weather Channel hates me. There it goes. 80% chance of rain until 11 o'clock when it goes down. So, yeah, it looks like I'm going to be walking to the store with an umbrella because it's not even 10:30 yet. So, I am not happy about that at all because I did not want to be walking. So, that weather forecast sucks, but I want to go and I want to get it done. I still might bike out to Walgreens to see if they have the Obi-Wan Pops, because there are 2 Walgreens, one at the corner and one all the way down by Midland High. And really, it's not that far of a bike ride, so I'm just gonna end up going and doing it today probably, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. And all I have to do tomorrow is go to church and come home. And it'll be nice because I will definitely get my mile in today, because it's a mile from here to Walmart, which means I'll be doing 2 miles walking about. And then it's about a mile and a half from here to the Walgreens by Midland High, so that's like another mile there and back. So actually it's 2 miles because it's a mile from here to the corner of Saginaw and Eastman, so I'll definitely be getting my mileage in, which is great because it's starting to get crummy out, which means pretty soon I have to put my bike away, which I am not happy about because that is the easiest way for me to get exercise. It's weird, but I do not like exercising alone in my bedroom because I feel like an idiot doing the workout video. So I am not a big fan of that. Excuse me. Taking off the hair tie from my wrist. So I am going to head out and go to Walmart, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys, I made it to Walmart. I could not take my bike, it was raining, but I went to my Staples first because they were clearing some Prismacolor pencils. I got 2 packs for $1.91. They were only $1 each, and I used my discount, so it was awesome. Now I'm on to my next question, which is to see if they have this camera I found online. And if it's not online, if it's not in store, I'm just gonna have to order it. But let's see if they have it in store before I jump online and order it. Alright guys, I fulfilled my mission at Walmart. Oh my gosh, I'm blocking the camera. There we go. I got my new digital camera. I also picked out 2 new SD cards. One's will let me take a lot more photos and a lot more video. So right now, because I have the curiosity of a cat, I'm heading across the street to, well, it's not really a street, it's like a little road, to Bed Bath & Beyond because they are closing next week. And I want to see if they have any good deals and see if they might have some Star Wars stuff. I don't think I'm going to get anything, I just want to see. So, here I go. Alright, just leaving Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know why I want to keep calling it Bath & Body Works. And I was right, for me, that was a complete and total bust. They didn't really have anything I was interested in. And the worst part was for me was that they had like a Christmas ornament storage bag I was looking at, but I couldn't figure out how much it was. Everything is 30% off, which is kind of weird because they're closing next week. And they didn't really have a listing of their sale prices or anything like that. There was just signs that said 30% off, and then some other things like, oh, hey, this is the price of this, and this. I'm like, okay. So I ended up not getting anything, which is really too sad because I did just spend almost $90 at Walmart getting some stuff. So I only have a couple more places I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to the Halloween store because I want to see if they have like any butterfly antenna. And then I'm also probably going to run to Target. I don't know. I'm going to see. I don't think Target has more Christmas stuff out yet, but I'm just going to check and see. And if not, then I'm probably going to pick up some lunch for my brother and I and head home and show you guys my brand new camera, which I cannot wait to break out. I am super excited. So I will talk to you guys soon. Alright, I finished my lunch. I got Subway for my brother and I'm getting ready to head back out the door again. I got my camera, you guys. I am loving it. I got it's a Polaroid. It's an IS-048 and it is waterproof up to 10 feet shockproof, freeze-proof, and dust-proof. So I'm really excited. It was only like $37. Here it is! Here is my new camera. I'm super excited. I just opened up the box. I love the color. I love this teal color. And I always, for some odd reason, and recently, I still am attracted to my two favorite colors are pink and blue, but maybe it's because I'm such a big fan of Obi-Wan and I like Mandalore. I'm starting to I want blue stuff. Partly because in Clone Wars, pretty much all of Satine's outfits are kind of blue, and then she has some pink ones, and then Obi-Wan's lightsaber is like blue, so I've always been attracted to blue. So I got a teal, it's not blue, but I got a teal camera. I'm so excited. I opened up the case, got the cord, and discovered it came with its own protective case. I'm like super stoked. It came with its own protective case. I don't have to buy a protective case. It came with one. So I am super excited about that it came with its own protective case. Because I was like, I'm going to have to buy a separate camera bag. No. This thing came with its own case, so I don't even have to buy a freaking camera bag. So I'm super excited about that. And even better, it came with a strap. So it came with the cord, it came with the strap, so I'm super happy, I'm super excited. I got the second SD card all set and ready to go. I put the new one in my camera and then made a stupid mistake. I realized I had stuff on the old SD card, so I had to switch out the new one for the old one to get the stuff on the old one onto my computer and then put in the new one. So I have the new one in and I'm really excited. I am so happy. I have all this space now. And then I went to open up my camera. I was looking at it. I'm like, oh, where's the batteries? It needs AAAs. And that's what the one thing I did not check when I was at Walmart to see what batteries it takes. So I am getting ready to go back out in the chilly, cold air to go get AAA batteries for my new camera. And I'm also going to pick up some AA's because AAAs and AA's are the ones I'm always running out of. So I got to go out back into the cold to get AAAs for my camera, which makes me happy. I'm super excited I have this. So it does say, yep, 2 AAA batteries. So I'm really excited. It is 16 megapixels. So it's not like a ton of megapixels, but I'm not going to complain. It was like, it's just going to be like for photos and a backup vlogging camera. So I'm really happy I got that. And the SD cards I got these for $12. They are SanDisk. I have always, for some odd reason, when I go to get SD cards or micro SD cards, I always am drawn to SanDisk because they generally are cheaper. So for like this one, this is a 32 gigabyte. This one was only like $11.34. So they are relatively cheap. So I was able to pick up 2 of these for under $30. And it is up to 600 photos and 160 minutes of video. So that's 2 hours of video that I can just shoot. So I can shoot straight 2 hours of video, or yeah, I think 160 is 2 hours. I don't know. No, 120. I don't know. So I can shoot 160 minutes of video if I just do that, or if I just do pictures, can shoot up to 600 pictures, which is great because I can take like a ton of pictures. So I'm really excited now because I have so much more space now on my phone, and I'll have a ton of space on the camera. So I'm really excited with the choices I got. So I'm actually going to end the vlog here today because I still have so much stuff to do. I have to get this edited and posted tomorrow. I have to come home. It's Sunday. It's Saturday, so I need to take a shower because I have church tomorrow. I was actually planning on biking out to Walgreens. However, it is way too chilly and yucky for me to do that, so I'm just going to run down to Family Fare, on my bike, pick up the batteries, maybe get some ice cream, and then come back home and take a shower and put the vlog together, and so it can be uploaded tomorrow. And I gotta write at least a little bit today because I was gonna start writing yesterday and I didn't, so I need to start writing for my Mortis today. And then tomorrow is church, and probably tomorrow, as the weather holds, I will go run down to Family Fare, to Walgreens, to see if they have the Obi-Wan. So I might do something. I don't know. It's really hard to decide what I want to do. Usually Sundays we go to the library. I'm not sure if we're going to go tomorrow. My mom just might want to stay home. So I know. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the my review of the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina at the beginning of this vlog. I haven't seen another episode yet, and basically I'm following the lines of some people. I give it like 3 episodes. I try to make it through 3 episodes to decide whether or not I'm really going to enjoy a show. It's just sometimes the shows are so bad, I'm like, yet, no. So I have to get, so I'm going to have at least 2 more episodes to watch. But if the next 2 are anything like the first one, I'm super excited and will probably be, like I say, I've got hooked on the first episode, so let's hope the next 2 are just as good, if not better, so I can stay hooked, because I really don't want to stop watching it, because it was really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed my, hopefully, spoiler-free review of the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the first episode. I still have a couple more to watch, so I'll probably watch those a little bit today. Actually, I probably will, because I think I'm just doing heroics today on, Sotar, because I decided to go back and do the heroics for Nar Shaddaa and Balmorra, which I didn't do because Balmorra is such a pain. Balmorra has like 9 heroics. I don't know why. Balmorra has 9 and Quesh has none. That makes no sense. So I'm going to do a little Sotar today, probably a lot of Sotar today because it's Saturday. And then tomorrow's church. Actually, tomorrow for me as a Lutheran, it's actually a holiday. Tomorrow is Reformation Sunday. For those of you who don't know, I talked about this last year. The October 31st, it's kind of an iffy day for me as a Lutheran because it's Halloween, which a lot of people celebrate. I'm going to dress up, but I don't really celebrate, but I don't celebrate it. But I'm going to dress up because I don't, like I said, I don't need an excuse to get all fancy. I love it. But October 31st is Reformation, which is the day that which is the day that commemorates Martin Luther, who founded Lutheranism. That is the day he published the 95 Theses, the 95 things he found wrong with the Catholic Church at the time. It's 1517, yeah, in 1517, the things he found wrong with the Catholic Church at the time and what they needed to fix and how they were going against the Bible and all this other stuff, and that is when he published it. So October 31st is actually a minor holiday for Lutherans because it's Reformation. And so Lutherans celebrate that, and the last Sunday of the month is Reformation Sunday. So usually, some Lutheran churches, mine did this last year, pretty much every song we'll sing will be a song by Martin Luther. We'll talk about it in the sermon, like stuff like that. So it's actually it's a minor holiday, but it's still a holiday. So tomorrow for me, it's actually kind of a minor holiday. It's Reformation Sunday. So it's going to be nice because I'm going to go to church and we'll probably sing one of my great-grandfather's favorite songs, which is A Mighty Fortress, which everybody who's Christian knows that song, but Lutherans, we claim it because it was written by Martin Luther. So it was my great-grandfather's, one of my great-grandfather's favorite songs. So I can't wait to go to church tomorrow because I love learning about the Reformation because it's such a big deal. And I'm also German, so it's also a part of my heritage, so it's also a part of like my past. So I don't know. I just always get excited when it's Reformation because usually this is around the time when most Lutheran churches start prepping for Christmas. When I went to Holy Scripture, this is when we started really focusing on Christmas because after this, the church year actually comes to an end in November. So for me, the new church year starts at Advent. So it's also like getting to be that time of year where we're changing. So it's kind of busy right now. Tomorrow is Reformation Sunday. The 31st is the actual Reformation. Then around Thanksgiving is actually the new church year. So it's not just Thanksgiving, that's actually the start of the new church year. And then Advent starts. And then it's Christmas. So it's always kind of busy this time of year. And then we get a few weeks break and then Epiphany. And then we get a couple more weeks break. Then it's Ash Wednesday and the start of Lent and then Easter. So it's like insane. So it's kind of hard to keep up with everything. But I'm going to do it. So I got to go out. I'm going to get some batteries. I'm going to come back. Get my new camera all set up, jump in the shower, get ready for Reformation. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you guys what I am wearing tomorrow. I went out last weekend, and I bought some new shirts, and I showed you guys them. And I'm gonna wear one of them tomorrow for church. I'm gonna wear one of my new shirts for church tomorrow because I decided I really wanted to dress up a little bit. And I have, oh my gosh, where'd it go? All my new shirts are, let me guess, in the back. They're in the back, so I can't show you my new shirt, but I will definitely wear it tomorrow. I'm going to wear the blue, like the blue florally one, because it kind of matches the colors of the Lutheran seal, which are blue, red, white, and I think gold. So it's very important. So I'm excited. I can't wait for church tomorrow because I can't wait to go see some of my favorite hymns. I know I'm such a Dorcas Morcus. I'm talking about how most of my favorite songs are hymns, and it's sad but true. They really are. So I'm going to get going. For those of you, I might vlog tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I don't, I'm going to send you all some lots of love, hugs, and prayers now. If you celebrate the Reformation, happy Reformation. If not, have a great Sunday. I might vlog a little bit. I'm not sure, so I will talk to you guys later. Stay safe, stay sane. Like I said, I'm sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. And in honor for those of you guys who celebrate Halloween or just happen to like the spooky and the kooky and the weird and the dark and the creepy like I do, stay spooky cute this Halloween. Bye, guys.